What up, guys? This is Joey John. We are finishing up Act 2 here in Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction. So what we're going to do now is move on to Act 3, which, as you all know, is my favorite act in the entire game.
Greetings.
Why?
Good evening.
Because, we got to talk to Jaren before we can go. That's fine. We'll talk to Jaren, and we'll get ourselves prepped for my favorite act, which is Act 3. Now, why is Act 3 my favorite act, you say? Well, because all of the areas in which you have to walk in order to complete your quests are mazes. They are all open mazes, which means that they have no structure whatsoever. They have no linear direction, like Act 5. They have no seeming understanding of, where you may have to go next time, maybe like Act 2 or anything like that. It's literally just a long, winding path that can split off into multiple directions. And see, I like that because what it does is it requires much, much more of my time to actually get through it efficiently. And see, I like wasting my time walking around rivers. I really do. I enjoy it a lot because I don't want my video games to be efficient. I want them to be slow and inefficient and frustrating. Needless to say, I'm very excited to be here in Act 3. So, we're going to go ahead and move ourselves on out here into... Yes, Deckard Cain. Glorious Kurast since I was a boy. Blah, 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 blah. We're going to go ahead and just wander out here. We don't have to wait for this thing to do its thing, but we're gonna because we want to kill some little nasty demons. We'll even summon a blood golem. Hey, hey! There we go. Bing! Yeah. Yeah. Alright. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to set the players to 3. This is going to make the enemies in this level a little bit stronger. Make the experience they give higher. And make the loot that they drop better. Now, if this turns out to be a really terrible idea, I'll change it back. But as a Necro, it is pretty important for you to rank up faster and to have better skills because you do damage based on your spells. And if your spells are not good, you lose. It's pretty simple. Hiya! These little jungle stalker things, they just run away. It's annoying. Since we've got the experience thing, we're gonna just move quickly, see if we can catch a whole bunch of guys like this. There we go. Refill our mana at the well. Yeah, see if we can get a whole bunch at once. That's right. That's right, you little rats. Teeth is great for killing those fetishes because they're little, they don't have a whole lot of HP, and they run around fast. So if you can just throw like a blanket of teeth out there, that works well. As you can tell. Jade figurine, this is part of a quest. Ah! Knock it off. Okay, so obviously we're gonna just keep picking up mana potions because we're gonna go through a lot of them. That way, it's nice to feel like you can. Oh, it's nice to feel like you can just use a mana potion anytime and not have to worry about, oh, should I use it? I don't know. Just use it. You're a Necro. You're gonna be doing nothing but that all day long. So. Spider Cavern. This is the one that we want, because this is the one that gives us the piece, the eye that we need. That's good. Arachnid Lair is not the one. There are 2, Arachnid Lair and Spider Cavern. Spider Cavern is the one that will actually... Oh, another experience shrine. Cool. Yeah, go Merc. Way to go. Way to go, dude. It's always good to give, use your curses to support your Merc, if you can. See, there it is. We can see it on the map. We gotta go around and get it. See, we're gonna go through a lot of mana potions, like I said. Oh, lost our merc. Oh, lost our life almost. Yeah, we got poisoned and amped. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah. We're not gonna need. We really had these healing potions in here to fight Duriel. We don't need too many. You know what we will do though, is we will go ahead and.
Good day.
We have this jade figurine now that. We picked it up in the forest, so we'll do the quest. I think it gives us 20 life, permanent 20 life. Yeah. Not too shabby.
Well, praise you.
Praise you. That jade figurine is blah blah. Now you take it back to Cain. It's this one right here. You take it back to Cain. Cain identifies it again. You take it to Alcor. Go up here to see Alcor. Yeah. There you go. Boom. Just talk to him a couple times. He gives you that. You take it. Boom. You've got 20 plus life. That brings my total to 186. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Eventually, I will make those diamonds into something better. Never forget that your ultimate purpose here is to be a boner face. Blah, 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 blah. So yes, you can see that this is harder. This has gotten significantly harder. However, the reason for that being that we did indeed turn up the player count. So it's okay for things to be harder. It's not a sign that we're doing something wrong. It's a sign actually that that's good, because we will level up a lot faster. And then when we need to, like when we're fighting a boss, we can turn the difficulty down, and we can take someone like Diablo considerably more easily. Because that's probably what's going to have to happen when we do get to Diablo. So that was the spider forest there, guys. Whoops, we're going to squash these little pygmies, and then we'll move on to the next video. We'll find Kalim's brain. Yes, Kalim's brain.